All right, we're with Tess Hackworthy here after round 3 of LPGA Epson Tour qualifying school. It was the Arnold Palmer course today in a 200 par 70 with a great back nine. Walk me through kind of, you're fighting to try to climb that leaderboard, and you're trying not to, I think, force things, but at the same time, you got to make a move. How did you make that move in the back? How did things change?
Yeah, it was definitely just my demeanor on the putting green, I think. The whole time on the front, I was putting myself what I felt like in good position. I was never really out of position. Just couldn't really get anything to fall and didn't, feel like my putting stroke was super free. Got up and down on most of the holes. But yeah, so I made the turn and I just, the only thing that changed was I just knew that there was a lot more golf left and the putts will start to fall, and I just believed in it and continued to give myself those chances, and the cup got a little bigger on the back, so I was able to make a few more.
Birdie 10, I'm seeing here in your card, and then 3 in a row, 13 through 15. What was that stretch like, and did you do anything heroic to make those birdies, any long putts, or were you pretty dialed in on your wedges?
I had one long putt to start my 3 birdie stretch, and that felt good. And then after that, I was just hitting some really good irons, some good wedges, and giving myself good opportunities and then capitalizing, which felt really good. I left myself in some really good spots too. Like I felt like, my dad and I, my caddy, we kept looking at the hole and we were like dead straight. Like it was just, I put myself in really good position for some easy putts, which felt nice.
Out of the 3 courses, which is the most scoreable?
Good question. I think Shadow is pretty scoreable. I also just, for some reason, feel comfortable there. Like I like it.
Yeah.
The greens today were really nice and smooth, so I felt like, and the pins were not anything super bad, so I think today was a pretty scoreable course. I like them all. It's hard to find a favorite, but I think out of all of them, in my opinion, Shadow.
We, in the years I've been coming here, trying to get to Sunday is a big goal. Trying to get through to the second stage is a big goal, and you cleared both of them last year. But now this year we've got multiple people in that position, and many of them former teammates of you.
Yeah.
What is that like to see those names and their numbers up on the leaderboard, and how do you push one another?
Yeah, like I said, I'm not looking at the leaderboard, so I don't really know where anyone stands, but we all practice together when we're at home, which is super fun, and so we're all rooting for each other. We've had big group chat going for a while now, and the things we say the night before, let's go get it tomorrow, so it's super fun. And just to see like all my friends out here, I remember in 2019 I was just one of the only Wisconsin girls from Wisconsin out here, so now it's like all my friends are out here and seeing familiar faces, giving them hugs beforehand. It just like really helps the energy, I think, and gives you more confidence knowing that you have all those people behind you as well.
So as the KG veteran of that group, what is your opinion? Let me ask you, what is your opinion of Bobby's game right now? And then I'll ask you the same thing about Emily's. Both have performed well this week.
Yeah, I knew for sure going into this week when we were practicing, Bobby was super dialed. Her wedges are so solid. You could tell she's put some great work in. And so, I haven't seen her play this week, but I know she's gone under par quite a bit. So my guess is her wedges are really super solid and putting her in tight positions. So I'm super pumped for her. And same for Emily. Emily's just solid. Like, she's a grinder, and that girl can be in position, out of position, and she just finds a way to get it done, put it in the hole. And she's always got good energy, so my guess is she's in a really good headspace.
And you're a veteran of tomorrow. What is the goal tomorrow? Obviously, I guess maybe your approach, not looking at leaderboards, will probably help you a lot, because you're just simply trying to stay inside that number and get to the next stage. Is that kind of the job number one?
I don't really know I don't know where I stand, so it would be the same approach if I looked at the leaderboard or not, and it's just have fun and be fully committed to every shot and play the best golf that I can. So that's definitely the goal tomorrow.
What was it like last year getting through? And you stay in the moment, but you know that the road is long. That's got to be a hard
Yeah.
juggling act.
I remember it was really close last year. I think it came down to like me getting up and down on the last hole. And so it was like a little rocky for the last couple holes, but like I never lost it. I think it's fun, like knowing that excitement and feeling that pressure and being in that position and, you know, feeling like you can thrive in those pressure positions. And getting through was a nice relief. And then right away you're done. You're like, okay, let's prepare for stage 2.
That's right. No time to celebrate, right?
Yeah.
Well, Tess, great job today, and good luck tomorrow.
Thanks, Rob.